I asked her to make me look Somalian.
This video's not getting monetized. Oh. Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative. Make sure you stick around until the end of the video because we have a special message from Turning Point USA's UVU chapter.
Buttons culturally correct based on who presses it.
Oh.
Let's watch the short demo to understand how it works.
Okay, let's watch.
Okay, let's watch.
When a white male presses it,
Crossing requested. Wait.
Okay.
Wait, walk sign is on. Please cross now.
when an Asian male presses it,
You press button. Wait. Walk sign on. You cross now. Okay?
when a black male presses it,
Crossing requested.
Oh my god.
Ridiculous.
Better move them legs before the devil get you.
I don't know if that would go over too well. You might have a civil suit on your hands.
Oh my lord, can we play that again? That was awesome.
No, that's a
He passes the vibe check.
I don't know if we should play it again.
just move on.
Definite no in the back?
Absolute no.
Well, it is serious, but if you guys don't like it, we appreciate you guys letting us know.
There is no way that's serious.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, yeah.
it was delayed,
The Freedom Dorito.
but it is still here. America sending a message to the world here in Pasadena. We got a B2 and you don't.
God bless America.
There's some things that USA has that nobody else does. College football is one of them. And a B-2 stealth bomber is another. Greatest country on earth, no questions asked. Well, thank you.
Gravity, and why is it $44? Who is gravity? And why is it $44?
She means gratuity, and I hope she's joking.
It's the tip. The tip. Y'all didn't put that shit on there? Yeah.
What kind of outfit is that?
It's a rubber jacket, rubber jeans.
Sponsored by Hefty.
Is it supposed to fit like that? Like,
Yeah.
can I take a picture of it?
You look like a full-grown balloon animal, homie. Oh, no.
Like, turn around.
Like this way?
Yeah, like, turn around. Like, I want to see the back, too. I've never seen that before. Where did you get
String them up and float them in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
that from?
From a place in the UK.
In the UK, I could tell.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Ranking cute babies laughing. Okay, here we go. Let that baby breathe, man.
Alegando gordo.
Please don't cut it that way. Please, I know
no.
I don't need no man. I got this. Please, Pumpkin, you're not gonna. Bang!
Bro didn't have money for presents, so he gave our family a performance instead. I think he's coming out of the closet. Yeah.
Standing behind me is my 1990 military Humvee. And even though this car is 36 years old, it costs more than the brand new Hummer EV. And it actually still has a plaque that says US property. Starting in the front, we've got the military lights, we've got the light bar on the bumper and on top. And in case we find ourselves underwater, we've got a custom built snorkel for the intake. Side doors that don't close the easiest. And we have these very manual operated windows. It was made for war, not for comfort. Now coming to the interior, all of this was custom built because it was a military vehicle. Now it has got a custom ECU because of the engine, but we'll get to that a bit later. Now this car doesn't have airbags, but it does have a horn.
That's all you need.
And it is a banging sound system with a 12-inch sub.
But does it have heating and air conditioning?
And now one of the big reasons
just glaze over that.
is why I bought this car. Let's open the second latch, pull the bar down, and Here it is. This is a 6.6 liter diesel Duramax engine. Got a 65 millimeter turbo that sounds like this.
I'm saving up for one, guys. I'm gonna wrap it with freedom.
No, the best part is, I feel like we're the only ones here.
Yeah, it's like we have the whole place to ourselves.
I know, it's so romantic. Wish we could stay here forever.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
The important thing is not to panic.
Howdy, my name's Hank, this here's Llewellyn.
Hi.
Hey, this is my wife Mal, and I'm innocent. I'm Jason.
Oh, stop that, Hank.
Stop what?
Stop playing footsie. You're embarrassing me.
I ain't playing footsies with you.
Then who?
Were you playing footsies with my wife? Yes. Well, you got some nerve, son, considering her spouse and your spouse is in the same hot tub. Whoa! Whoa! Man, this hot tub is hot! Look what it did to my legs! Oh, man!
You know, if Studio C is doing this kind of humor, the world is healing.
I told you.
Oh, boy! 3 minutes and 53 seconds, baby, a new record!
Liking the video so far? Subscribe below the video for more. Acting like my wife at HomeGoods.
You smell it? This is so cute. You know, I really want to start having tea parties. It'd be so cute. Put some crumpets up here. Don't you? There's always somebody got to come on my aisle while I'm here. I swear I'm a magnet. I was here first. This is my aisle. How does it feel? It's first come, first serve at HomeGoods. Is this what you were looking at?
Yeah.
It's mine.
Sorry.
We need this doormat.
We already have one.
Well, this doormat's for under our doormat. A doormat for a doormat. Oh. We're gonna get it. I need a tan. We need one of these. Do you think we can fit it in the car? Just strap it to the top?
This is better than a potato chip.
Oh, did you hear the crunch on that thing? Wasn't even cooked.
Oh, wet carrot.
Oh.
Girl, if you don't get me a bag of chips and put those wet willies away, I mean, what the hell? Who put you up to this? Roger Rabbit? You're here eating Looney Tunes food.
What's up, Doc? We're having sloppy carrots.
Oops, we forgot 2025.
What happened last year?
Roger!
Oh my God!
Blue Origin. Taking a dookie in front of Taylor Swift's proposal. The influencer guy. The Coldplay concert. New Pope. Sydney Sweeney. Stranger Things. 6-7. Mission Impossible. Wicked. Kendrick Lamar. Mr. Beast. Is this how Diddy got off?
Hi Larry, welcome to Taco Bell where the tacos fall apart just like the employees. What can I get you?
A burrito.
We out.
Are you sure this isn't a Popeyes? When you get pulled over by a Gen Z cop.
PD. It's vapor, bro. Chill. It's like healthy type shit. Yo, so I caught you speeding back there, and I did see you on your phone, like, be so for real with me right now. So can I see your license registration, the whole little buy pack? Fire, fire. Yo, this photo's giving aura, bro. You mogged in this. I'm gonna go run this, and I'll get you on your way. Before you dip, can you just make sure you follow me on TikTok? I'm doing like cop vlogs and stuff, you know what I mean? Like gym stuff for the huzz, you know what I mean? All right, bro, stay up, be safe.
So I'm hoping I'm not going to get a speeding ticket right now, but I just saw something on TikTok and it said, whatever you start the year doing, you'll be doing the rest of your year. I'm headed to the gun store. Yes!
Good man. Normal people drinking a drink. Influencers drinking a drink.
Hey guys. I'm trying this for literally the first time. I thought I was obsessed with energy drinks, but now I'm literally obsessed.
Oh, literally?
And as you know, I've been watching my calories. New year, new me. What? I'm like literally scared to open this. Some kid just went by on a scooter.
So I went and bought my son a go-kart because I want him to feel exactly what all us kids in the 90s felt growing up. When everything we rode was an absolute steel death trap. That is a piece of metal with a 7-horsepower motor that goes 30 miles an hour. Ain't no seatbelt on that thing. My son is going to have to squeeze his butt cheek so hard that just maybe his butt crack will suction on to that little bitty thin plastic seat that he is riding on. What kind of suspension does it have, you ask? Well, let me show you. You see your seat right here? That's the suspension. There ain't no shocks on that thing. When he hits a bump going at any rate of speed, it is going to rock his cerebellum. But you know what? He's going to have fun on it. Yeah, he's probably going to flip it. But when he does, and he goes to school, probably with a concussion, he's going to tell all his friends, oh, yesterday, I flipped my go-kart going 30 miles an hour. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the 90s, son.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
You're doing real nice there. You should be real proud of yourself.
That's good. You're being a little too apprehensive, but it's fine. Just try a little harder.
Did you know that the dog is the only thing on earth that loves you more than it loves itself? Go get a dog.
Is that true? Damn. Got to get another dog.
Here's your coffee, sir.
Oh, I wanted an iced coffee.
Oh, okay.
The twist is he paid that customer to do that because he likes getting it to the face buyer.
Hi, order for you later?
Hey, yes, that's
awesome.
right.
Thank you so much.
No, of course. You having a party?
Thank you. Yeah, party tonight.
Oh,
So thank you so much. Have a good day.
Oh, wait.
Yes,
I just
bye.
realized I left your heavy-duty booty butt wipes in the car. I'll just go grab those real quick. The heavy-duty booty butt wipes you ordered? It says you wanted
No.
Oh.
I didn't.
Well, there's a note here that says make sure they're heavy duty because Mama's got some trouble brewing in her booty. Is that a mistake? Or?
When I see where the mixer happened. So when I said that,
Yeah.
so where I come from, that is actually just, it's a silly little poem that means, good luck out there.
Oh, cool. Where are you from?
Portland. So, yeah, so that,
I'll
I don't need.
Go then. If that was a mistake, you can get a refund through
Get
the
your
app.
ass
I'm
back
so sorry
here.
about
Hold on, let's check this out. I first of all, sir, I need to hear you say that you believe
I'm not gonna. I'm just
that
gonna.
those wipes aren't for me. Say
I
it.
don't want to.
Say it. Sure.
I believe the wipes.
Say it louder.
I believe the wipes aren't for you. Okay, so I'll just go home. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience.
Well, while you're here, I might as well take them.
Men only want one thing, and it's not money, it's not power, it's
chicken burger, chicken burger, chicken burger, chicken burger, chicken burger, chicken burger.
We will replace the frigidity of rugged individualism with the warmth of collectivism.
Hi. Individual liberties, individual freedoms, individual rights. It's kind of the whole point. It is what our country was founded on. And gosh, who else pushed this groundbreaking idea of collectivism?
It's so warm. And you're going to need a warm hug when all the power goes out because no one can afford to pay the electric bill anymore.
Time to go outside, Charlie.
Go outside? What are you fluffing kidding me? It's freezing out there. What's the temperature?
32.
What? 32 degrees Fahrenheit? I'm not going.
Scat is my kindred spirit.
New year, new do, new me, new you. Let's do some push-ups, guys.
All right,
let's
do
start
it.
it off with an even 100, folks. Here we go. One.
Don't go easy on me. I'm an expert at this.
Already?
Yeah.
Hello, man.
Oh, you know, he really is.
Told you. I'm 1-0. I'm 1-0. I'm done. I'm retired.
When Trump is impeached, who will be J.D. Vance's vice president? Will it be Vivek Ramaswamy?
I mean, who's to say what's going to happen once Trump is impeached?
Have you thought this out whatsoever? What happens after step one?
No, I don't want to talk to you anymore, man. Get this puppet out of my...
Hey, do you have to assault me?
She say?
Toast to the beautiful lady. Who?
Aww.
You.
Aww.
Who? You.
Smoke alarm.
Yeah. Thank you, baby. You're welcome, Stinky Butt.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Let's be clear here, okay? I just wanted to say Happy New Year to all the Americans and the children of the community. Because you're children of the community. Okay? I hope that you put the lime in the coconut for this New Year's, okay? You put the lime in the coconut. I'm just kidding. All right, you guys have a great day. Don't forget to stay woke. It's not about who's the wokest or the woker, okay? It's about staying woke.
This is On the Daily with Dahlia, if you want to go check her out. I try to get her on the show. She's freaking hilarious.
Question for you is if you believe that Trump's deportation of illegal immigrants is unconstitutional.
Oh, it's very constitutional, yeah.
Okay. I disagree with that. I believe that it is in a violation of the Fifth Amendment, which provides due process to all persons in the United States. This would include non-citizens, and many of these people are being deported without having a trial or going before a judge, which is in violation of the due process.
You are right. If there's an illegal here and they commit a crime while they are an illegal citizen, or not a citizen, legal resident or legal individual, illegal, they do get due process. However, there's two exceptions to that. There's something called expedited removal. So if someone comes within 14 days or they're within 100 miles of the border, the Supreme Court has ruled that you do not have to give them the same due process rights. Or if you invoke the Alien Invasion Act, which President Trump has, 1798 law, which allows you to expel people that are here that might be part of enemy gangs or enemy organizations that have invaded the homeland. So under those two provisions, you are allowed to expel people here in the country without traditional due process rights.
So we can see with Joe Biden, when he tried to forgive student loan debt, he was relying on a law that was roughly 20 years old. And the Supreme Court said in that case that a president relying on a law that was passed in a time that's too different from today's times can be unconstitutional. And I think if that was ruled to be unconstitutional with the law only being 20 years old, that Donald Trump relying on a law that was passed in the 18th century would be very unconstitutional.
That point sounds smart. Should we get rid of the First Amendment?
I'm confused where you're going with that.
It's pretty old.
The First Amendment has
It's from 1787. Should we get rid of the abolition of slavery? That's from the 1860s. Should old laws be getting rid of? Just because it's old doesn't mean it's bad. Should we get rid of the Second Amendment, the Fourth Amendment? You're the one arguing for due process, which actually was authored in 1791.
Well, the difference
so
is
old
that
stuff
these
doesn't mean
laws...
it's bad. It just means to just criticize it on its merits, not how long it's been around.
Joppa, you can't bring that stick in here, bro.
Okay, how can I bring the stick in there?
Now, you gonna come inside or you gonna stay in the cold?
I'm gonna come inside. It's cold out here.
You can't bring that stick in here.
All right, I heard you.
You can't bring it in here, bro.
Okay, you keep saying that. I'm not gonna bring it in there.
Now, go put it back.
Put it back where? On the tree?
Come on.
What?
You
Okay.
can't, bro. Give me...
No.
Time to be rich. I'm opening up my own daycare center here in Minnesota. Thanks, Tim Walz, for the taxpayer money.
Today I went to a restaurant with my girlfriend and my 4-year-old, and the server came up and said, "Hello, ladies," and proceeded to take our drink order. And as soon as the server left, my 4-year-old looked at me and just gasped and was like, "They called you a lady." She also corrected a family member the other day who she heard me and just went, "They, them, they, them, they, them," over and over again until...
Gotta indoctrinate your kids young.
Hello, I'm a CNN reporter reporting live from Minnesota to talk about the viral video that was talking about daycare centers. And I talked to Nick, whatever his name is. All I know about him is he's MAGA and therefore he's a racist. But we called a whole bunch of daycare centers. We called maybe 265 of them altogether. And one of them picked up. And we said to them, "Excuse me, but are you committing fraud?" And they said, "No, we are not." So that settles it, everybody.
You know what's funny? This isn't a skit. This is really what they did.
There's no fraud in Minnesota.
You brought up Charlie. What effect did Charlie Kirk have on your life?
Man, I think that I loved his example as a family man, as a man of God, as a guy who's honest, who stood up for what was right and what he believed in, despite just like an unrelenting opposition. Like that's so powerful, and he's such a, I've got goosebumps right now, like thinking about it. Just
finally, a ginger bearded brother that we can claim.
Just because of his example, and there's like so much suppression. You can't say that, you can't think that, you can't do this, like this is not cool. He just stood for what was right despite all that. And I just like appreciate that so much. And he's just a great example. And I think that it's so sad, like I just think about like his wife and kids.
This used to be called the Women's March. Now it's called the People's March. Are you a woman? Yes. How do you know?
They realized that they were gendering their march, and you can't gender things.
How do I?
Well, women are people.
What is a woman?
Whatever they want to be.
Bullshit. Moving on. Why are they taking away our women?
It's very funny. Trump does this thing whenever he meets somebody for the first time, even if he doesn't know him, he gives them like a crazy compliment. It's kind of nice. Like he got to the guy next to me and he was like, "Look at you, you're beautiful." And then he got to me and he was like, "Look at you, you're huge." I was like, "Thank you, Mr. President." But he shook my hand, he stood next to me. So I'm just, I was at the end of the line, so there's no one else for him to shake hands with. So he's just standing next. I got to hear him breathe for like a minute. Just standing next to me, just. And then his daughter, Ivanka, walked over to us, which, by the way, was so hot. She walked over, and it was halftime of the Super Bowl. I was hammered. I was like, "Hello." Your dad just said I was huge.
There's no reason that you should be able to hold a fucking high-powered rifle and be able to shoot someone way down there dead in the head. That's what everybody throws up. Like, if you don't have a gun and someone has a gun, what are you supposed to do? My first thing would be try to rationalize. Like, the police protected that guy. They protected me.
Aren't you ever worried that the police might take longer to get there? So, like, if you call the police...
Right, man. You call the police, man. Yeah, they ain't coming for 30 minutes.
So wouldn't you rather prefer to own a gun, be able to defend yourself, rather than just have no one?
I'd actually rather not and have a guy fight. Put the gun down, man.
What if they don't? What if they, like, just shoot you?
Tell you what, if you're armed, the other individual is going to start getting rational real quick.
See, this is the stuff that pisses me off. This guy's out here working on his stuff by himself. Where are his friends helping him? He should not be out like this. He should have a beer in his hand. Where is his wife? Why is nobody helping him get tools? This is the stuff. This is why we need friends in the shop.
Get your ass over here and help me.
Okay.
Why was the word learning misspelled?
That was a printing error.
And how long was it that way?
I don't know, but the printer, now that you guys have put the printer at bay, now the printer is reprinting that up again. So sometimes it's just hard to get printers to come out in the wintertime as the weather changes to put up new signage and things of that nature. And because we had different types of weather elements going on, it was just delayed. But
man, she's got word salad like Kamala.
For the simple fact, just because it is a misprint.
So basically, everything after "I don't know" is a lie.
Oh, glorious nip!
How did you get that?
Now,
give it to me.
Fluff off! It's medicinal! I'm not a child!
Give me money. Money me. Money now.
Mm-hmm.
Me a money needing a lot now.
This is what happens when you interview high school football players in Texas.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm telling you, it's not color, it's culture.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
My mother, God rest her soul, instilled this within me as a kid. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. But in this day and age of I am ma'ams, and did you just assume my gender? My advice to y'all in this regard is to still stay with the same yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, yes, sir, no, sir type of mentality. And if they get mad at you for quote unquote misgendering them, then just tell their narcissistic behinds that it's their fault for turning a millennium of basic manners into a Scooby-Doo mystery / game of Clue.
This building right behind me has 22 different home and community-based healthcare companies. I walked in there yesterday trying to find a number of them. Many of them they appear to be just window fronts.
News Nation finds 60 empty tax-funded home healthcare companies in one Minnesota building.
Door fronts with nobody behind. We're here in St. Paul at this building, which looks like a warehouse or a dilapidated old building. Inside this building, there are 60 registered home and community healthcare organizations. There's just layer upon layer upon layer of fraud.
So the Second Amendment should be done with. The only reason it exists because of the militias. We don't have the British coming. So much for thoughts and prayers. You don't need a gun. No one does. I hate guns. Screw the NRA. You care more about your guns than students? Enough of this.
I don't know how many times I gotta say this, but I'm gonna say it as many times as I feel like it needs to be said. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is we all start understanding that regardless of color or differences, each and every last one of us is human and that God created us all.
When you're applying for medical school, everyone's going to tell you not to apply with a 2.7 GPA and a 498 MCAT because you won't get in. It's important that you apply anyway. It's also important that you're black to be able to do this.
This is what Charlie was talking about, and a lot of you guys didn't believe him. I'm all for people of color working hard and getting into medical school. I love to see that. But what I don't love is people getting in just because of their skin color.
I went shopping at Home Depot today.
Ronald McDonald and tie-dye.
I filled my cart up with hundreds of expensive items from all across the store.
Okay, baller.
Then I realized, wait a second. Home Depot lets ICE agents into their store to chase around people they think might be undocumented immigrants.
And
I decided, no, I don't want to spend money at Home Depot.
What item in Home Depot, what singular item could you possibly use?
So I abandoned my cart.
They don't sell Subarus or rainbow flags.
In the middle of the nail aisle.
Ooh, would you leave the water running in the bathroom too?
If hundreds of people did that, it might represent a small hit to the bottom line of Home Depot.
Hair doesn't suck.
Daddy, you're my big thing.
No, baby.
I'm so happy you're my daddy.
I mean, that's a beautiful moment, but why do you have a camera in your living room? Liberal plays the victim after ending a 14-year friendship because her friend voted for Trump.
My best friend of 14 years. Literally half of my life. I'm 28. And I asked them who they voted for. They said Donald Trump. And they said, I'm assuming you voted the opposite. And I said, yes. And then my friend texted me and said, will you still be my friend?
I wish this was rare, but it seems like this happens on a daily occurrence these days.
And her friend's like, finally, she's out of my life. Oh, so annoying.
You could not make this up even if you tried. Record number of Americans applying for British citizenship.
Oh, no.
Right. Picture, if you will. All right.
No. Nate. We got to let them do it, man. They're going to want to come back. Look at Ellen.
Right? You know that it's only liberals, only people that hate Donald Trump that are applying for this, all right? The No Kings protesters, people that are protesting Trump as a king, are applying for citizenship in a country that still has a king!
I don't know about you guys, but I've got nothing to apologize for. Check this lady out.
I am now requiring white people to immediately apologize to me for being white.
No. About to snarl, turned it into a yawn.
What?
You're a monster.
So just because I'm a conservative who happens to be black, you think it's appropriate to comment these things on my page? This is Democrats, you guys. This is Democrats. This is what liberals and Democrats are like. If they disagree with you, they come for you.
No one hates a black conservative more than a white liberal woman. Sleep paralysis demon, but it's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hell yeah. Stone Cold wants that candy ass.
No. Go away, Stone Cold.
What?
What?
No, I only ever eat chunky peanut butter. It's my on the spoon.
I'm so with you. Chunky only.
You're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Here's what I should have said. I was just going to say the same thing. And here's what I did say.
You're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Wow, you've had a rough life. Why'd you get mad? I was really being sympathetic.
Man, this guy's been around for a while.
What rights would be taken away if he gets put on the court?
The right to be
Can you
healthy.
come help me get these signs?
That'd be great. I don't want to talk to this guy.
Interesting. Kavanaugh.
You know this guy?
No, I have no idea. I'm trying to ask who he is.
He's like an anti-choice, Twitter,
pro-life,
whatever.
He's just like a normal, like, cheap racist sexist.
Well, I'm racist. I have a black communications director. How am I racist?
Exactly what a racist says.
No, seriously. And a leftist walks away.
This is an interfaith television.
Yeah. Do you know this guy? I do. Okay. They're following you around?
Yeah.
The people that hope to destroy this country, they do not believe free speech is a fundamental value. They don't. And part of the tradition of freedom of speech is you sometimes have to hear things you don't always want to hear. It's voluntary, by the way. If you don't want to hear it, you can leave the event. But it's also that if you have a very strong opinion and you're not willing to debate about it, then it's actually probably a really fragile opinion. And this is why long term, beyond just in the next 5 or 10 years, why I think conservatives and young conservatives in particular, why we're ultimately going to be successful, is because in order to be a conservative on campus, you constantly have to be defending your belief system. You constantly have to know your facts and know how to respond to people always around you. Whereas if you're a liberal, you just kind of fit in, you're like, okay, great, that's terrific. And you might be challenged here or there, but it's not heterodox to the norm of what the academy believes. My job, more than anything else, is to try to speak to the next generation, speak to all people, and there's all ages here tonight, but is to try to paint a different picture of what does a conservative actually believe? What do we believe at Turning Point USA? We believe this is the greatest country ever to exist. We believe the Constitution's the greatest political document ever written. And we also believe that if you're complaining more than you produce, you probably got problems, and you're probably on the left, honestly, if you complain more than you produce. If you produce more than you complain, you're probably a conservative. That's the 2 general rules for life.
It's interesting having that event the other day up at Charlie's Memorial at UVU. I invited most of the people that were accusing Charlie of being a racist, a homophobe, whatever, to come and talk to me at the event. I said, hey, come show up and let's have a discussion. Conservatives are the ones overwhelmingly going to places and having to defend what we believe in.
你好，跟我一起吃美国食物。
Trying American food. All right.
Twinkie.
It's an American institution right there.
不好吃。
Not good. Oh.
下一个我们有 hot Cheeto.
I see what's going on here.
不好吃。下一个我们有汉堡包。
Where'd you get Carl's Jr. in China?
不好吃。下次再见。
Okay, first I will show you.
Okay, not bad.
I want you to hold it up to before you look at it. Just hold it next to you.
It is amazing compared to mine.
Okay, let's see.
Flip it.
Yeah, just
Film down.
film.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm so scared.
I thought it was bad before.
You did her dirty, man. Got a triple chin.
Okay, show me. Does it look like me, you guys? I'm so nervous. Okay, hold on. Let me take another drink of wine.
So embarrassed.
Am I smiling like this?
Kind of. I'd like to preface this viewing of every time I made a mistake, I tried to correct it and made it worse. She wound up looking like Donald Trump in drag in this picture.
Okay. Should I look at it now? Can I look at it?
Yeah. Ow, I'm cramping. Ow. Ow, my stomach's cramping. Ow.
I can't breathe. Please. This looks like Donald Trump in drag.
Yeah, it does. What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV. and I'll see you in the next video.
My name is Joshua Worthland. I am an outreach officer with Turning Point at UVU. I'm here to give a short message. If you're in high school, if you're in college, you're conservative, you have beliefs, you believe in Christ and free speech and pursuing what is good and true and beautiful, start a Turning Point chapter. Join your Turning Point chapter. God gave us voices. It's our responsibility to use them. Take up that microphone and fight for what's good and true and beautiful.
We are Charlie.